Woke to the world like a flashing light. Week 16, shadow creeps through the night. Patriots stumble, the crown slips away. Bills take the throne, no parade today. The AFC East no longer their feast. The dynasty cracked a beast, released onto the Ravens, where echoes collide. The past won't save you, no place to hide. Last time it happened, the path turned gray. Cena tapped out, the crowd walked away. Snow on the field, but the fire runs cold. Legends can linger, the future takes hold. The foxhole tightens, the battle's begun. A flock of black wings blocks out the sun. Tick-tock, tick-tock, the countdown's near. The ghosts of the season whisper in fear. Will the Ravens strike or the Patriots rise? It's all just a game till the fire dies. Onto the Ravens, where echoes collide. The past won't save you, no place to hide. Last time it happened, the path turned gray. Cena tapped out, the crowd walked away. The crowd walked away.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, what's good, fam?
What's going down, man?
Just chilling. How you doing?
Chilling.
Word.
Yeah, buddy.
How's things been?
Not too bad. What's going on with you?
Well, getting some new up. I ordered the banner and the new microphone cables, so pretty soon going to be doing in-studio podcasting for the show.
Oh, all right. Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so we're really excited for that to start up.
Word.
Other than that, how are we? I'm gonna just jump right in and tear the Band-Aid right off right away. How are we feeling about wrestling right now, man? Like, how are we feeling about John Cena?
Alright, well, for me, I think they could have did a tournament way different. I mean, we knew he was gonna lose.
Yep.
They claim that when you're going out, you're supposed to give back to the wrestling thing, but I don't know if that's entirely true. But someone like John Cena, I think he should have won his last match, because you want to have a feel-good moment for someone like him, because he's been like the definition of like hustle, loyalty, respect, never say quit.
Yep.
So, him being like that, to see him quit, it pissed a lot of people off.
It did. But so this is my point of view from it. After seeing the match, I understand the reasoning on why it happened the way it happened. Because I feel like if Gunther just pinned John Cena, it wouldn't have been that crushing, defeating moment that pissed those people off.
Right,
WWE wanted a reaction out of it. And like how you could give them the most heartbreaking, devastating finish possible.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's what they were doing.
I don't agree with it. I thought Cena should have gone out the same way too. But at the same point in time, I knew it was over.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if he should have faced Gunther. I can't lie. He should have faced someone like I can't lie. Dolph Ziggler would have been a good pick. But I can't lie. I think the Miz would have been the Miz, Randy Orton.
So here's what I think. I think the way WWE shifted with the whole Gunther situation is that Yeet is to blame on why we got Gunther. I think because of the Yeet push, because he won the World Championship, Gunther was always known as the guy to like tap out other wrestlers. And then when he tapped out to Jay, it just lost his credibility entirely. Even when he won the title back, people were still saying, you tapped out. He beat Goldberg, and then he had that match with CM Punk. He broke his nose. He came back, tapped everybody out. So, like, I get what they're trying to do in that, as far as that build, because Gunther still can't get that like that you tapped out chance to go away, even though that happened in February.
Yeah, sure. I think they're trying to make Gunther the guy that takes out. Cause I think he's gonna fight AJ Styles too
I
at
think
some point.
now this is a bold take, and I think a lot of people are gonna hate me for this one, but I think Gunther is the actual legend killer, and Randy Orton has transformed into the Viper.
That's what I was saying too.
Because he's actually retired. Randy Orton's never retired one of these legends.
Right, I agree.
He's faced all of these legends, but he's never retired one of those legends. And Gunther's retired both Goldberg and John Cena.
Right, and there's a rumor that he's going to retire Brock Lesnar.
You're right.
That's a rumor.
Yeah.
Because Brock Lesnar's going to have his final match soon, supposedly, and they might have Gunther do that too.
Yep.
So like you said, they have to build his credibility up to get to that match.
Right, 100%. And I feel like his credibility is kind of like lost its mojo because of that moment and everything. What do we think about the Austin Theory reveal?
I knew it was Austin Theory, but they could have swerved us. You know, at one point, I can't lie, there was a swerve to where they're like, yo, it's Logan Paul's brother, Jake Paul.
Yeah.
They swerved us hard, and I can't lie, I was like, ooh, that kind of would be kind of hell.
You're right. I feel like there's a lot of swerves. I'm interested to see where the push is going to be and what he's going to be to the Vision. And I also think that Seth Rollins is going to be coming back at the Royal Rumble.
Me too. And I think he's going to have beef with the Vision.
Same. I read something that Austin Theory might secretly be working with Seth.
Ooh.
That's something I read. I was like, there could be truth to that, but
it makes sense because Seth and him were aligned together back in the day.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think
that's true.
Yeah, that's an interesting insight right there, you know. Yeah, I know it's not going to happen, but in a hypothetical world, if Braun Breaker did win the championship from CM Punk at this January edition, and he took both the title and AJ Lee, it would be must-watch television.
That would be crazy.
Like how his promo said, if he actually took his life and his championship, it would be must-watch television.
That would be crazy. I think that if Braun Breaker doesn't win in January, he's going to win at WrestleMania.
Yeah. I think what they're going to do is they're going to try to make a Brock push. So therefore we get Brock versus Braun Breaker for the title at Mania. That's what I'm thinking. Because we need to see Brock versus Braun Breaker, and we need to see Brock versus Gunther. We were just talking about that one.
Yeah. Those are going to be matches that are going to be happening. Those are going to be matches to watch. And yeah, I think AJ Styles is going to fight Gunther soon too, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just hope that AJ Styles doesn't get retired by Gunther.
Right.
You know, because then that would be pretty fucking devastating.
Yeah.
Like Gunther's a big heel in the company right now, but that'd be pretty devastating.
Yeah. Yeah, because they definitely have to push this thing to keep, because like you said, they have to get his momentum back. Like you said, right now, you tapped out. I mean, they got to get that off him.
Right.
And what I mean, I think if they keep doing stuff like this,
and I really believe it was because of the Yeet push earlier in the year. You know, they had to swerve everything because of the Yeet push.
Yo, the Yeet was such a good like for the moment thing. Now it's kind of like super faded out, and you can just see it. And now that's faded out. Jey Uso's faded out too. That's why he went back to the tag team.
Right.
It's crazy because Jey Uso, I'm not gonna lie. The Yeet stuff was good, but the Yeet push is the reason that he became champion. Like he shouldn't have been champion. I'm not saying he's not championship material, but the Yeet was the reason I pushed him.
He's a mid-card champion. He's not.
Yeah, like Jey Uso should be fighting for like Intercontinental, United States title, North
Right.
American stuff like that. Like him in the heavyweight scene, okay, but I mean, it's not gonna work, and you kind of see like, yo, you can be the Yeet
Right.
man with all the Yeet in the world, and it's still not gonna be the.
Right, I 100% agree with you. What you think about that Bills Patriots game?
I told people to watch out for Buffalo. Everyone was like, "Oh, New England's got it in the bag." I was like, "Nah, Buffalo still got some last gas left, so it's not over by any means."
It's
Buffalo,
not.
and think about it. Josh Allen's one of the last very good quarterbacks left because Mahomes is out,
Yeah,
Burrow's out,
yeah,
Lamar Jackson's about to be out.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think the Patriots are going to win the AFC East because we have 3 games to do it, and 2 of them against the Dolphins and the Jets.
Yeah.
So I mean, Miami, I don't know, Miami's just a mess. Miami's a mess. I don't think anyone's going to want to play there. That place is a mess right now. Yo, they play on Monday Night Football. Yo, they gave up against the Steelers. Yo, the way they were playing, they didn't want to win.
Right. I saw that.
Yo, they were playing mad slow. Like, yo, the game's on the line, and you're huddling up and taking mad long. Like, bro, you can make the playoff possibly.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just playing like it was a normal. I mean, like it was like us outside just chilling. Like, you guys, what are we chilling for?
Facts.
Like, yeah, I don't know about Miami, but yeah, the Patriots. I think they would. Like for me, the Patriots want to avoid Buffalo, and they kind of want to avoid Houston.
Yeah.
Because Houston's defense is really, really good. If I'm the Patriots, I want to catch somebody like Jacksonville.
That'd be an interesting matchup.
That's somebody to catch. Someone like Jay, yeah. Because right now, the best team
I
in
think
the AFC.
so here's what I feel. I feel that Denver is I don't think Denver's as good as their record shows.
No.
But I feel if Denver does get home field advantage, they're going to have a big advantage over everybody because the air the whole thing with like the air and the magnitude and everything, and Denver always leads to some questionable football.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, big time.
And because of that, like, Denver's a place I don't want to play. I would like to play Buffalo again in the playoffs, just for the measuring stick factor. But we do have to take into account that Buffalo has beaten us at home and we've beaten them at home.
Right, and Josh Allen is still. I can't lie. Josh Allen is like the modern day Brett Favre. He's like
Josh Allen's doing amazing things with very little.
Yeah,
and it's very impressive. It's very.
He has no wide receivers.
It's very Tom-esque. You know, because they always said Tom makes all the players around him better. It's very Tom-esque because there's really nothing there as far as wide receivers.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. The Patriots, they should beat the Ravens, but I think the Ravens are going to come out hard because the Ravens need victories. So they might, so that game's going to be kind of tough. I think the Patriots can win, but if not, they're going to beat the Jets or the Dolphins. So that's not.
Did you get a chance to go to the Matthews Arena game this weekend in Northeastern?
No, I missed it. No.
Oh, this weekend was the last weekend apparently.
I know. Yeah. I found out too late. I found out because I had my radio show, and I was supposed to have my radio show, and then at the last minute it got canceled because I was like, oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah, because Boston University and Northeastern played this weekend. It's the last game at Matthews Arena. 116 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Bruins and the Celtics used to play there back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
That's really crazy. BU ruined their party though and won 4-3 in overtime.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Yeah, let's go over some NFL picks.
Let's
Week
get it.
16. Over week 16.
Yo, there's some pretty good games too.
Right. All right. So we got Thursday night football.
The Rams in Seattle, right?
Yep. We got Los Angeles Rams taking on Seattle.
I like the Rams, but the only thing is, it's in Seattle, and Seattle's a tough place to play.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the Rams are gonna. I like the Rams.
I'm gonna take the Rams on that for sure. Matt Stafford's playing out of his mind. Out of his mind.
Seattle has a very good defense, but I like the Rams.
Yep. Alright. Next matchup we got is the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Commanders.
Eagles all the way because Commanders, Jaden Daniels shut down for the season, so they're done.
Yep. Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles all the way. Eagles all the way. Because I think Jalen Hurts in this game, he needs to air it out to his wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I mean? He should give them some good touches.
Facts.
And then Saquon Barkley needs to step up too, because he's been kind of quiet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is the flex weekend, so this is the weekend where we have both football games on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. Yo, I can't lie. It's stupid to put these games on Prime. I don't understand why they put games on Prime. Like, that's so stupid.
Yeah. They put all the bad games on Prime, Prime paid all this money to the NFL, and the NFL's like, let's just hand the worst slate possible to Prime. That's what they basically do.
Smart move.
Alright, so we got the Packers and Bears to finish out Saturday night football.
I picked the Bears. I think the Bears can do it. I think the Bears can. I'm going to put faith in Caleb Williams.
I'm going to go with the Bears on this one too. I'm not a Jordan Love fan.
I like the Bears. I want to see if this is a good game for them, a measuring stick game for them. So.
Yeah, I agree. Alright. Next game, 1 o'clock game, the Chargers versus the Cowboys.
I like the Chargers in that one. The Chargers are still competing for a playoff spot, so I think they are a little bit more juice than Dallas. Dallas is pretenders. I hear that. Their defense is and they have a good offense, but their defense is terrible.
Right.
Yeah, I like the Chargers.
Minnesota versus the New York Giants.
You gotta go with Minnesota on this one. Their quarterback McCarthy's starting to play way better than he did at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
And the Giants, you can't really trust them because they don't know what they're doing over there.
Yeah.
I like their quarterback though. The dude Dart is nice, but they got no real weapon. They got no real weapons either.
All right.
So yeah, I think Minnesota can pull that one
on that one. McCarthy, we dodged a bullet originally. I wasn't 100% sold on Drake May when he originally got drafted, and I was like at the time I was like, yo, let's draft JJ McCarthy, and when we didn't draft JJ McCarthy, I was like, wow, and then JJ McCarthy got hurt his rookie year. And then was out for the whole season. I'm like, wow, we dodged a bullet there. And obviously we made the right decision now.
Yeah.
But I remember at the time I was like, damn, this is going to be one of those quarterbacks.
But one thing about Minnesota is they need to get a backup quarterback because they put all their eggs on this dude.
Right.
It's like, dude, I mean, he's good, But I mean, he's still technically a rookie, and it's like you guys need to back up just in case. He has some bad games.
Right.
But yeah, I like Minnesota.
All right. Cincinnati Bengals versus the Miami Dolphins.
Oh man, yo, go with Cincinnati because Miami's a mess right now, and Tua
got
is benched. Yeah, go with
Cincinnati on that one for sure.
Yeah. But you gotta watch out, yo.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
Like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I watched Mike Evans supposedly break his collarbone. How is he back on the field so quickly?
Oh damn.
Like I have the thing from Adam Scheffner saying he broke his collarbone and had like a concussion during the game, and have like video proof doctors things saying like he broke his collarbone, but he was playing on Thursday Night Football this week.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just really questioning what kind of things Mike Evans is doing, man.
Yeah, I think he's trying to be there for his team. He's trying to be a team player, which I get, but he's kind of he might have to shut it down himself.
A broken collarbone?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A broken collarbone ain't it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I literally saw that shit snap on the play against the Panthers.
Oh, man.
And they're playing the Panthers this week. This happened in the game against the Panthers.
I'm picking Tampa Bay.
I'm picking Tampa Bay too. But it's just like, it's ironic that this injury happened during the Panthers game.
Every time I have faith in Carolina, they do me dirty. Like, I picked them to beat New Orleans last week, and they lost.
Damn. Damn.
So I can't really trust Carolina, so I got to go with Tampa Bay.
I feel you on that. All right. The New York Jets versus the New Orleans Saints. What another shit fest.
I can't lie. I picked the Saints. The Saints are actually playing really good. The Saints are surging.
Let's go with the Saints on that one.
And I can't lie. Their quarterback is actually playing to keep that job, and he might keep that job. They might, because they were thinking about drafting a quarterback, and now their quarterback's playing like he's gonna stay.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going with the Saints on the Jets. We don't even know who their quarterback is.
Right. All right. We got Josh Allen and the Bills taking on Myles Garrett and Shedeur Sanders in Cleveland.
All right, I picked Buffalo, but Buffalo's not been that good on the road this year. So Cleveland could beat them. And, if Myles Garrett goes crazy, Cleveland could beat them. But their offense isn't that good. It's all right. Shedeur Sanders makes them way better than they need to be. Like, Shedeur Sanders, he may be the starter next year, but he's not going to be out of a job. I think they're going to keep him at least.
You got to win some games if you want to be a starter. The best way to keep your job in the NFL is win games.
Yeah.
So, starts there. I'm going to go with the Browns for the upset. I think Myles Garrett. I think Myles Garrett and the Browns defense can be a lot, The reason I say that is look back at the Houston game and how Houston handled Josh Allen.
Yeah.
If they learned anything from that game, I'd say I'm going with the Browns on this one.
And Myles Garrett's one sack away from breaking the record.
Right. Myles Garrett's going to feast.
Yeah, Myles Garrett is putting on a show. He is,
Now, here's an interesting one now. The Kansas City Chiefs and Gardner Minshew versus Cam Ward and the Tennessee Titans.
You want to know the funniest thing? I picked Tennessee. I think Tennessee's going to beat them.
I think Tennessee might beat them too.
I think Tennessee's going to beat them. I think the Chiefs are kind of like wounded. They're like a wounded dog. They're just like limping along and like they better get taken out of their misery.
Right. I hear that.
I think it sucks for them because Mahomes won't be back for a while next year, and Travis Kelce might retire.
Right.
So Kansas City's gonna have to go in a whole new direction.
100%. We've got the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Denver Broncos at Denver.
So yeah, this one you gotta go with because it's in Denver and the weather. I'm going with Denver.
I'm going with Denver on that too because of what I was just talking about with the playoffs.
Yeah, Jacksonville might not be ready for that.
Yep. The Atlanta Falcons versus the Arizona Cardinals.
I think Arizona. I think Jacoby Brissett has actually been playing good, and they have the best tight end in football, McBride. I think Arizona's going to beat Atlanta. No faith in Kirk Cousins. But if they get Drake London back, then maybe. Drake London has a pretty good wide receiver. That dude's pretty nice. So I'm gonna go with not Atlanta.
I'm gonna go with Atlanta on that one too.
Should be that's it. Yeah, I don't believe in Kirk Cousins, so.
Yeah, I don't believe in either one of those quarterbacks.
Right.
All right, the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Houston Texans.
Oh, Houston might demolish the Raiders. They might like their defense is for real.
Yeah.
They might really I mean, they might like if they spank the Raiders, right? This could cost Peter Carroll his job.
Yeah, good. Very well.
I think they might spank the Raiders. They might beat the brakes off the Raiders.
Oh, that's a game to watch to see if that happens.
Yeah, and if they do, Pete Carroll, because this year he's been awful.
Awful.
Like, dude, Pete Carroll, what are you doing?
Horrendous.
That's awful. Yeah, like he might lose his job.
He might. First year.
Yeah, he might lose his job. Like, what the heck?
Las Vegas is such a poverty franchise considering they're in Las Vegas because they just have such bad luck with all their coaching.
Mm-hmm.
They're in a coaching carousel and all that money is still locked up regardless if they fire that coach or not.
Right.
They're still paying for John Gruden and Josh McDaniels.
Mm-hmm.
And Antonio Pierce.
Right. He's still getting paid too, right?
My God. And then you fire Pete Carroll? What's next?
Right?
Who wants to coach the Raiders at that point?
Right.
You know, at least when the Patriots fucked up, they realized they fucked up right away, fired the guy, and then hired the right guy.
Yeah.
But, anyways, we've got the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Detroit Lions.
I like the Lions in this one. I think Detroit has, they have a little bit more to prove. They want to prove that they're still a top team, and yeah. I mean, Pittsburgh, Aaron Rodgers is so-so. Yeah, I'm not really, man.
I've never been an Aaron Rodgers fan. I can't stand Aaron Rodgers. But I also think Jared Goff's a fraud. But I'm taking the Lions.
Yeah. The Lions have a good running game. I like their running game. The running backs are crazy.
I'm taking the Lions in this one because I think both quarterbacks are frauds, but I think the Lions might have a better overall depth than the Steelers do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sunday Night Football. We've been flexed. The New England Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens at Baltimore.
I picked the Patriots,
I
but
got the
Baltimore
Pats
needs
on
it.
that one too.
Baltimore needs
And
this game more, so they're going to play hard. So.
I have that being a tough game though. And
Yeah, me
I
too.
think Will Campbell's going to come back the week after because they said that he's been really progressing. You know, Jared Wilson came back this week. It wasn't too big of a deal. But, you know,
Yeah.
getting Campbell and Wilson back is a big deal for us.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going with the Pats on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to the Patriots too. Patriots are good on the road too.
We got Monday Night Football. The San Francisco 49ers taking on Old Man Rivers and the Indianapolis Colts.
All right, I picked San Francisco. For Rivers is definitely. I'm not gonna lie, he didn't get hurt. He's alive, so we gotta give him credit for that.
Yeah,
He survived. He's alive. He survived. He was not bad for them, man. Like, he wasn't. All right, he wasn't throwing the greatest of footballs, but he wasn't throwing bad.
He looked better than Deshaun Watson when Deshaun Watson came back.
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
He didn't look perfect, but you know, he
yeah.
He still got something in the tank.
The thing is, when they face defenses that like coming after the quarterback, it's like we know we can't move, so it's like, ooh,
yeah,
that's the only problem. And if they get after him,
so we go.
My name is Mike. I am an entertainer.
So you got Old Man Rivers in that one?
Yeah. What do you think about the NBA Cup? They had the finals yesterday. The Knicks won it.
Yeah. That's the only title the Knicks are going to win.
I agree. I think it's so funny. The NBA Cup is kind of a joke, but I understand why they did it. But it's a joke because it doesn't mean anything. All right. They get $500,000, but I mean, all right, that's great. But I mean,
I'm facing the guy I'm tied with right now in fantasy basketball this week.
You need incentive. For me, the winner of the tournament should automatically be placed in the play-in tournament. You know what I mean? Like not at the top, but like in the tournament. So like, if you win this NCAA tournament, you're automatically in the play-in tournament. You're not in the playoffs, but you're in the tournament to get in.
Yep.
If they did it like that, it would be very incentivized because it would make the lesser teams, I think, go a lot harder. But I mean, obviously money helps too. But I mean, you'd be like, oh, a team like Charlotte can win the cup and get in the play-in. They have a chance to make playoffs. A team like Sacramento, you know what I mean, like Portland, you know what I mean, teams like that. It gives them like, oh, we can make the play-in tournament and give ourselves a chance. Whereas they could actually be the worst team in the league and not even sniff it. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm happy Wemby came back. I got trashed on earlier in the week. You know, I'm facing the guy who has Jokic this week in fantasy basketball, and Jokic had a triple double. But I just got Wemby back from injuries.
He's a man. Yeah, I was like, man, I just got Steph Curry back recently because he was out for a while. Curry's been lighting it up too.
Feeling pretty good about fantasy basketball right now. I only got one player going tonight, and that's Naz Reid.
Yeah, the Celtics are playing all right, but they got to get another center.
100%.
I heard they're trying to get a center. The Celtics need a center because rebounding
I heard from an inside source that Jason Tatum might be coming back in the next week or so.
That's what I heard as well too. I heard from an inside source that he could be back in the next week or two as well.
And the reason I know that is because I know somebody who talked to Mr. Wade Grossback today.
Nice.
So I'm sitting here in the debate mode. I don't know if I want to pick him up in fantasy basketball and stash him right this second or not.
All right.
He's there. I don't know, it's a risk because there hasn't been any word. There hasn't been any official update on the player itself in fantasy. So I think it's taking a risk.
Do you think he should come back now or wait till after the All-Star break?
I don't know. After the All-Star break, if he is going to come back this season after the All-Star break, but I think he's going to be one of those people who's going to push himself on the court.
That's what I think too.
So it doesn't matter what we think. Oh, you need to stay a year off it or not. The reality is, I don't think the Celtics are built with enough depth, even with Tatum and Brown as great as they are, to go and win another championship. As of right now, I consider Tatum and Brown to be a one-off.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, the 2024 team was full of veterans that we built around Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Right.
Al Horford, Chris Porzingis, Drew Holiday, Derek White.
And we had and Cornette, we had like backup bigs. You know what I mean? We had bigs that we can rotate.
And we had experienced players at all those positions. And we were the healthiest team going into that playoffs. Because we would have had a lot of more bumps in the road, but I think Giannis got hurt that year. Other than that,
I don't know if you watch NXT wrestling.
Yeah.
The lower rest. Last night they had a big fumble. So they had a North American championship match for the women.
Yeah, I was reading about it.
The champion wasn't supposed to lose last night, but she lost.
Yeah, now they have to like recreate everything.
Yo, it was wild. Yo, so the challenger did like a little some like elbow drop bomb and like landed on the chick, and so she was trying to push herself back so she can get slid into a pin, but she didn't slide back away enough, so she had all her weight on the champion's arms and shoulders. So when the chick tried to kick out at 3, she kicked out after 3 and lost the belt.
Oh wow!
And they countered it because the referee put down 3 fingers. He was like 3. You know what I mean? It was crazy.
Wow, that's insane. That's literally insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, now they're scrambling to because I think they were trying to do pre-recorded episodes because they're going away for the holidays, but now.
Yeah, they did pre-recorded episodes.
Yeah.
They've done it for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, her winning the title kind of messed everything up.
Right. Man. All right, brother. I'm gonna get back over to the jungle here. Are you coming out? Are you coming out to Slane on Friday?
I might try to. Yeah. If I'm not busy, I might be busy Friday night, but I'm gonna try to get out there. For sure.
Yeah, Slane, Static Selecta, Exit Fame, Rex, Terminology, and Ill Bill.
Is that Middle East?
Yeah, it's gonna be at Middle East downstairs.
Word. All right.
So, yeah, man.
Word. What's going on in the jungle tonight? Just karaoke?
Yeah, just karaoke, open mic, you know.
Alright.
Alright, brother.
Word. Appreciate it.
No doubt.
We'll do this again
See you on the
sometimes.
next episode. Stay woke, brother.
Yes, sir. Stay woke, I shall.